Yep, ripping the floor up. Golly. Alright guys, so made it last night and I didn't want to get the goats out at night, so they're in here. Let's go ahead and unload them, and look at this, they're probably gonna already like eating these leaves. Look at that, going to town on them leaves already. That's funny. So this is what goats are supposed to eat: brush and stuff, you know, of that nature, trees and stuff. So let's get them out there and let's see what damage they'll do to this fenced in area and how quickly they can do it. Come on. So guys, I think they're going to be pretty happy. And another thing I know some of you guys were kind of worried about. So the goats are here, and then all the dogs are just hanging out over there. The dogs are really good with the goats. They don't really care about them or anything like that. So no worries. These dogs will protect these goats, and they got it pretty good around here. We'll have to measure half. So 3 feet, half an inch. And now, after 36 is 18. You put a stud, and then a couple studs here, a couple studs there. So basically it goes back a little bit. And then get it up.
probably drink this whole thing. This is my second one.
I thought we were chugging.
Oh.
No.
Are you supposed to be like right in the middle?
No, on the edge.
On this edge?
Yeah. But it'll be like this. So get the.
Which one?
This one.
Bottom?
We'll go ahead and do the top real quick. Alright. Good. Now we'll do the same thing on this side. Bottom, and then we're going to tack in. Do it. Hold up. Do like.
How far apart?
You can go ahead and skip a little bit. You can do it pretty far apart. Out. missed the nails a little bit. That hit you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Jason's trying to murder me.
I was shooting the nail in here. As you could tell, it didn't hit good. Here's the nail.
I think the top part hit me, not the bottom part.
Shot Jaylena in the leg. Crazy.
It doesn't hurt.
You ever been shot?
I have now.
Alright, so before anyone gets mad at me for shooting Jaylena, look at this. She missed this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one came out. This one came out crooked. So don't be getting mad at me for it coming out getting her, because it happens to all of us. So kids, if you're watching, be careful. Power tools, always dangerous. We should be wearing eye protection. We're not, but we should.
I like to live life on the edge.
Yes, but safety first. So all we gotta do left now is I need to put an extra support here and one on that side, lift the wall up and connect it, and then we'll build the other wall. But oh, and then we gotta frame out the bottom first too, for the window. It's gonna be a big window.
Stick on something over there.
Probably the nails that didn't go through right.
No, it was the nail on the thing, the deck.
Gotta nail this in here. Give it one here. Yes. Gotta be all the way at the very top or very bottom. Back.
It's because I nailed it into the thing.
Yep, ripping the floor up. Golly. I'm gonna get that out of what I need. Down the bottom. Get another one right there. Go the other side, do the same thing. In the middle down there.
It won't let me.
You added nails?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's why.
Alright guys, so as you guys saw, missed these nails earlier. And so I'm gonna have Jaylena come back, and if you will, hit them in straight. That way we could take those out.
Come on down here too.
Yep. You wanna hit the other side like that? You got a few of them. Just go ahead and put a couple in there. You ain't gonna hurt nothing.
That wood was.
Alright guys, so we've been building a lot. It's hot. This is your last day here, and then you're taking off back to Dallas for a little bit. She may or may not come back. We'll find out. Depends on how you guys treat her. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and cool off in the river. It was a little murky and nasty, but it is cleared up. We're gonna enjoy it. It is hot. It's like close to 100 degrees, and we gotta relax some. So, ready?
Like we said, you gotta treat yourself sometimes.
Yep. So let's cool off in the river. I'm excited.
You like go all the way down here. Woo.
This is the life, people. Got some drinks, hanging out here at the river. Feels good. It was a little chilly at first, but once you're in, oh man, this is the reward at the end of the day. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, this is super relaxing. I barely have to hold myself up.
So, to deal with me every day, but have this at the end of the day, is it worth it? Almost.
I don't know. It's kind of a hard question. Like if you do a wedge, hold yourself up with your hands a little bit and just slide across the rock. Ow! This is a big one.
Maybe back or on your stomach is better. That way you can kind of hold yourself up. It's
Just seems shallow.
still pretty rough. I'm gonna see if I can swim across this. It's pretty strong, so I'm gonna start up a little bit, and see. I don't know how deep it is or anything. Never been across. I'll walk in till it's too deep. Definitely getting deeper.
It's going so fast. Now try and swim back.
Huh?
So now try and swim back. Uh-oh.
My shoes are heavy. It's not as deep as I thought. The current's pretty strong. They're heavy, it makes it hard.
Looks like that guy from the Big Bang Theory.
Huh?
With the ball with it.
Alright guys, so I just picked up some new goats. Some new animals, guys. This is awesome. Let's see how they do with the goats I already have. So we got my 4 goats, and then 3 new ones. 2 little ones right here, and then 1 in the back there that you can see. So let's try to get them out without them escaping. There's a fixed one, a weather, and then you got this one. Come on. But these were actually some goats of the Sawyer's friends. So of course we got Grandma here, and then I think that's Jared, Jason, and then that's Tom over there. These are all from Jared's house, and then the other three are over here. And that's a boy, and then can't tell from here, boy, and then girl. So little girl, little boy, big boy, and Grandma. So some of you are thinking, oh man, they're already butting heads and stuff. I'm glad, because that just proved to me right there, Grandma is in charge. Grandma got him to move away, so that's what I want. Grandma is the oldest, she's in charge, and that's what I like. Grandma's the type of goat that I can call her if they get out or whatever the case may be, but she is the top dog around here. With all these goats, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goats. 7, should be 7, I think. Yeah, 4 and then 3, so there should be 7, math. And they're gonna clear all this up out here, and it's gonna be awesome. And then I'll be able to get them to clear some of my land. So that's the point of having these goats. I'm not eating these guys. They will breed, but as of right now, we have 1 weathered male, 3 or 4, 3 I guess, males that are not fixed, and 2 females that are not fixed. So there will be babies, and they'll just end up doing their thing, and that's totally cool. I could sell babies, make a little extra income, but I'm not trying to eat any of these. I just want them to help clear the land and do work so I don't have to. Alright guys, so I know a lot of you are going to say we didn't get a whole lot done on the house, and that's okay. Realistically, I am trying to teach Jaylena how to build. We did a lot of stuff on a shed house and out at our ranch, doing all that kind of stuff, but we didn't ever build from the ground up, so this is my chance to teach her on that. She has her van build. If you guys don't know, you can go check out her channel. It's Jaylena Darcel. There's a link down in the description. She is converting a van into a camper, and so I'm trying to teach her everything I can. And this was the car she had. Unfortunately, it broke down on the way up here. It's just a little car. It's got a lot of miles. But I think it kind of pushed her into buying the van, so that's good that it worked out that way. I think it's the link that goes from the shifter into the transmission. I'm going to try to work on that. So I've been spending some time on this, spending time on my truck doing stuff. Went and picked up the goats and tried to pick up some more building supplies and all that stuff. So unfortunately didn't get a whole lot done on the house, but she'll be back on Monday. So we'll be able to get right back into building. She had to go back to Dallas and do some stuff of her own, stuff that was already planned before we even thought about her coming up here. Again, it was not planned ever for her to come up here. It wasn't even planned for us to hang out and talk or whatever. It just happened. We're going through a divorce. We needed to get some paperwork done, and we had to see each other, and we were just like, hey, we're actually still friends. This has been a great experience with her being up here and with her coming back. I think it's perfectly fine. I know a lot of you guys want us to get back in a relationship, or just be friends, or you don't want us around each other at all. Honestly, we're just going to take it day by day and just go with what feels right. We're not rushing anything. We're not trying to make anything happen that's not going to happen. I'm trying to live out my dreams. She's trying to live out her dreams, and it just happens that I want to build a tiny house and she wants to build a van out, and we're both on YouTube, so it's just one of those that we had the opportunity to help each other, be friends, and whatever happens in the future happens in the future. But right now we're just trying to enjoy the day-by-day process. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this car so we can get it out of here, and then she should be back on Monday, and then we'll work on her van, we'll work on the tiny house. We are not stopping either project. I know some of you guys are gonna say, she slowed me down, we didn't get much done, we got a wall built. But the fact that I was able to teach her how to frame up is worth it. So now that she knows how to frame, we come in, frame up the rest of that, get it all done. Sometimes it's better to slow down and teach somebody rather than just say, hey, hold this. I learned that over the last few years. Before, that's what I would do. Just say, hey, Jaylena, just hold this. Let's just knock this out or whatever. Now, I want to teach her. So we come and we learn and we start over. We start fresh. And I think this is an awesome thing for Jaylena and I to be together and to work together and get through any problems we ever had in the past. Leave the past in the past, move forward, and we're starting with the friendship. If anything comes after the friendship, it is what it is. But right now, we're starting with the friendship, and I think for any relationship, any marriage, anything like that, you have to start with a good foundation, and that's a friendship. And unfortunately, whenever we first got together, she moved right in, all that stuff. It was super fast, and I think we both kind of regret and wish we could have started differently. But it's just the way life happens. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on this vlog. The goats are doing awesome. I'm very excited to have all those goats there going to town. We're going to keep you guys updated on how much they're actually clearing, how they're doing, stuff like that. We're going to get a lot of work done on the tiny house, a lot of work done on their van. So there is a lot going on. So if you'd like to know anything about me or Jaylena, it's down in the description. My parents and brothers have channels as well. Down in the description, and I want to throw out Sawyer Ridge Farm just because they're awesome. So if you haven't checked them out, go check out Sawyer Ridge Farm. They're some of my really good friends, and they mean a lot to me, so figured I'd throw them out there as well. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Will Jaylena be back? We'll find out on the next episode of Keeping Up with the Crockers. Yeah, reality TV.